How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech, and today we have a Jund ramp list. The idea of the deck is basically ramp out these big cards, right? We've got Breach the Multiverse, loads of 7-drops here. We've got 2 copies of Etali as well, and a Tine of Industry, big boy. We're playing the new Nissa as well. The new Nissa allows us to get some good mana going, and we can get an Elemental or an Elf. So you could end up getting another Nissa, but you could get a Tine of Industry, and that is just absolutely crazy. So let's go through the deck list and let's see how we get to that late game to just overwhelm the opponent. So we're running 4 copies of Go for the Throat, best removal spell in the format. You kind of need it, right? Then we've got 2 copies of the Invasion of Ergamon. It's actually quite good, right? This allows me to get treasure. We can discard something we don't want. And then when we flip it, a 3/4 trample is pretty good. And then we can discard a card and search a library for a land we may need or another battle card, which can be really useful getting an Invasion of Zendikar, which is quite nice. Then we've got Nissa, 3 copies of Nissa, of course, to ramp. We've got 4 of the Stompers. This guy is just awesome, right? Allows us to ramp. And apply pressure, which is quite nice once we hit that sweet 7th land drop. Then we've got 4 copies of the Invasion of Zendikar. Works really well with the Stomper. Turn 3 Stomper. Turn 4 Invasion. Play your land. Attack the Invasion. Get a 4/4. Very cool. Then we've got 3 copies of Soul of Windgrace. He was a pretty good card when he came out, and he hasn't really seen much play recently, but I thought I'd give it a try. And, it can give the deck a little bit of ramp, but just a good body, right? A 4-mana 5/4 with some really cool abilities is really useful. Then 3 copies of Unleash the Infernos. And I thought this was going to be pretty good, mainly because we can deal with Bankbusters, we can deal with Wedding Announcements, we can deal with the Fable, the Mirror Breaker, Cruelty of Gix. There's so many different things. Just kill that creature and destroy, potentially, one of their enchantments or artifacts. It is very useful indeed. We've got 3 copies of Burn Down the House. Let's deal with all those aggro decks. We don't want to be dealing with them. And then we've got 2 Breach the Multiverse. Hey, look, let's grab their Atraxas, yeah? Let's grab their Etalis. Really good fun. Playing Etali ourselves, of course. And then 4 Tine of Industry. This guy is just an absolute beast deck. Most decks can't beat this, especially if you get the second one down. Super strong. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. And then with the lands, we've got 1 copy of the Abandoned Mire to get some stuff back. And then we just have a bunch of basics. We've got a few copies of the Overlook, which allows us to get back over and over again with the Soul of Windgrace. Quite nice. And then we've got the Proving Grounds. And then a bunch of dual lands. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, of course, the deck list in the description below. Play some best of 1 games. Let's get into it. Alright, opponent's going first. Yeah, I'm going to keep. Got a little bit of ramp going. See what opponent's going to be playing. Mono red, probably. This isn't the greatest hand against mono reds. Hopefully, Burn Down House will be pretty good. Okay, Grixis. That's not too bad. Oh, okay, we're against the, basically a tokens artifact list. Good, we've got lots of ramp. That's what I like to see. I think I'm probably going to get rid of the forest. Because we've got the invasion. Okay, got to land anyway. Then next turn, play the Blackcleave Cliffs, play the Invasion. Yep, that's absolutely fine. I mean, we've got the Soul of Windgrace as well. Yep. And then here, I'll probably grab Swamp. Yeah, Swamp and Forest. We got 6 mana next turn, so we can burn down the house if need be. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Well, it all depends on what my opponent plays. Could just play Soul of Windgrace. And discarding. Yep. Oh, could burn down the house right now. Looking pretty good. Although ideally I want this to flip, so I might just wait. Yeah, because entry once each turn, yeah. Sounds good to me. Ooh. I think we've got to play the wing. I think we play Windgrace here. Bring back a forest. Probably end up go for the throat this guy. We'll wait and see. They kill Windgrace, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to burn down the house next turn. And then it's just basically Tide of Industry, make a 4/4, blow up the anvil. Doing pretty good. Oh. Yep. We'll take 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is quite scary. I'm gonna go for the throat. This guy, I think. Interesting. Go face. Get rid of this guy. Yep. A lot of damage. Got a 9. They're gonna commit anymore? No. Let's play the board. Play a land, get a life. Oh, nice. Then we've got Titan next turn. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna grab a red here. Grab a mountain. Yep. Not looking great for my opponent. There's a good burn down the house there. Another anvil, sure. Like I said, I'm gonna blow up one of them. Having 2's annoying, but fine. Bring down the Titan. We will make a Rhino, and I will destroy this. Oh. Yeah, kind of annoying. Still got burn down the house. Maybe I should have gained 5 life and got the Rhino. Maybe. Yeah. Another invasion, yeah. Should have gained 5 life and got the Rhino, that's my bad. And face. Fair enough. Yep, go to 4. Yeah, I should have gained the life. My bad. Play this guy. Another land. Primal Witch. Make some devils. And they're going to swing into the Invasion of Zendikar. Nice. Okay. Yeah, see if I gain... Yeah, I think I should gain the 5 life. Because I would have got a 4/4. The Time of Industry would have stayed around. Having 2 anvils is scary. Got removal. Yep. Pretty good for me. I will block. He will sacrifice. I'll go to 3. Okay, well, I'm going to gain some life at least. Another land, yes. Yep, give an Etali, that'd be sweet. Yeah, we're going to this. Cool. Nice. Okay, right, let's get this guy out there. So we'll get rid of that. And I think I'll grab another Invasion of Zendikar. No, I'll grab this. And pass. Okay. Swing, I'm gonna block. Price, I go back down to 3 again. Yep. Luckily this has trample, so it's quite nice. I haven't got in his hand. He hasn't been playing any land. Oh, there you go. I'm just gonna cycle this. Pretty good. Boom. Last turn. I'm on 3. I mean... yeah, that is kind of scary. Maybe not. Get in. He's on 9. Pass. This is instance, that's right. Okay. Rumble in. Get it? Oh. I'm attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Boom. Ooh, that was a close one. Opponent's going first. My lands do come play tapped. I'm gonna mulligan. Well, that's not as good as the last hand. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the Titan. Or the Breach. Or the Titan. Okay, well, that mulligan wasn't the greatest, but... okay. If I get another green source, I'm fine. Oh, perfect. It's not pressuring me either. We got the big payoff and Breach the Multiverse. Oh, and Etali. Wow. Okay, let's get ramping. Grab a green. We got Invasion next turn. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and I drew a land. Nice. Okay, right, so Invasion down. I'll grab red. Green. Grab a swamp. Yep. I can attack the battle, like the invasion. Nice, nice. Okay, this worked out alright, actually. Protection from any potential wandering emperors as well. Or vigilance. I mean, they could have made a 2/2 to block, but... I think next time I'm just going to play Etali, I think. To populate. Will I grab to populate? I'll just play the invasion. I will not. That would be pretty bad. Probably against a control deck then. It looks a bit like a black-white control deck. Interesting. I'm not going to transform. I'm just going for 7. Nice. I'm just going to play Soul of Windgrace. Yeah, land. I think that's the last basic of my deck, yeah. Pass. This is where you find out I could have flipped and killed them, but who knows. Just get there. Stomp face. Alright, opponent's going first. Yeah, I like this hand. Lots of removal. And we got a little bit of ramp with the invasion. Skrelv. Okay, we've got burn down the house. I think here I want to grab a forest. Please. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I'm just going to play this. And then I'm going to... Oh. Not what I expected, but okay. Not what I expected. And then... Oh, wow. Interesting. Invasion next turn. Windgrace is actually a good draw. Yes, play Windgrace. Trying to ramp, but it also, you know, is a threat that my opponent has to deal with. Let's grab... Back. Fine. Land. I can't really... I take a lot of damage, I think. I'm going to probably attack this. Right, so I'm going to attack the invasion and see what my opponent does. Yep. Whilst ramping me at the same time. Lovely. Yep. Very cool. Got a nice blocker. I mean, he could give protection, and I can go for the throat. Do I want to discard anything? No. Played land already. Go green, green. Difference. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just ramp. Okay. Let my opponent deal an absolute ton of damage. Yep. That's 8 damage. Yeah. Hexproof as a protection. Proof, okay. He's attacking me for 14. Yeah, block. Okay, so we could breach. No, it doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem good. Back here. Yep. Hmm. I don't think it's counterproductive, but it does mean that the scrub still sticks around, but cool. It means that next turn I can make a 4/4 destroy this. Cool. That. Gonna protect it. Tapped out. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. And then I'll make a 4/4 and I'll destroy it. Get out of here. Alright. Now we got a game. Got another Skrelv. Okay, blowing that one up as well. Yep. Boom. I have a lot of power in play, and then I can breach next turn. Yep. Oh, baby. Okay, on the play. If I had a third land, this would be perfect. We'll have to mulligan that. Yeah, this is a lot better. Yeah, we'll get rid of one of the Nissas. Oh, so much better. So much better. Alright, so we're against an aggro deck. Land go. Probably a turn 2 Thalia. Sure. Get rid of that. Take one. Okay, I need to really hit a land here. This is a good blocker. I mean, 3/3 is pretty good. I expect to get Breel Cathard though. 12, okay. One land. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Add a green. I'll grab another green. A red. Another green. And a green. We'll attack. Go. Nice. Grab the Titan. Friction Vindicare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 mana short. Bit bummer. Over to your opponent. Need to go for the throat. Yep. One more land and I'm good to go. Get in there for 5. One more land. Yes, there we go. Perfect. You. I'll just generate green. Doesn't really make much difference. Now, I'm going to go Titan. Get rid of this Skrelv. and game 5. Cool. Nice. Does mean that I'm going to be taking 5 every turn, but here's what it is. Oh, another scroll. Until I can find a go for the throat. No. You're having vigilance. Let's just play Etali. Come on. Okay. Cool. Can't really do anything. That Friction Vindicator with Vigilance is just going to end me. I was hoping I was going to find maybe a Breach or a Go for a Throat or a removal from my opponent. Like a Brutal Cathar or something. Or... Nope, I'll take another 5. It's literally holding me at bay. Deals damage. Do it again. Let's kill that scroll. Gives me one more, gives me an extra turn. Next turn, I can unleash the Inferno on one of their creatures. Okay, say on their Brutal Cathar. And then destroy their Steel Seraph, and I'll just swing in. Depending on what they do. I mean, would you Brutal Cathar here? Because, like, you don't want to Brutal Cathar Time Ministry or an Etali, because if I kill it, pretty mad. Yeah. Adeline, okay. So if I kill the Brutal Cathar, he gets Adeline back, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I'm going to kill the Recruitment Officer and blow up this. Yeah. Good. I can gain life from this, actually. So, if I swing with everything, let's say he blocks one of the 7/7s, he still takes... I'm attacking for 7, 14, 21, 24, 29. I die on the crackback, right? I die on the crackback? Takes 7, go 2. Nope. Lost turn. Doesn't have vigilance on that Friction Vindicator now. There's a 9. Come on, go for throat. Me discarding a land's not good. Me gaining a life's not gonna do anything. This is gonna hit me for 7, go 2. I have to find either a Breach or a Go for it. Okay. It's another land. Another Titan. Does that... Doesn't mean I die. Game 5, go to 7. Get to 8. Okay. I have lethal on board. More than lethal on board, so... Swing, swing. Back for 21. You have to block. Yep. Close game. He's all got trample, which is pretty scary. A double block Etali? Sure. Bang. Does mean that is now smaller, so I can gain some life. Make a runner, gain some life. Play land. Generate green, because we get 8. Another Tine of Industry. End turn. Well then. My opponent's doing really well, fighting through an Etali and 3, nearly 4 Tine of Industries. Well, I was going to say, he's going to die for all that trample. Woohoo! That was a good one. Overall, this deck is pretty good. You know, it did really, really well. There's a few times where we kind of stumbled on mana. We're holding off. We're trying to get to that 7 drops, you know, sweet spot, but we did manage to get there. This is a really good deck. If I had to change anything, I probably would drop maybe 1 copy of Nissa. Nissa was okay, but, you know, there was a few times it was a little bit clunky. I would try out maybe 1 copy of Invasion of Zendikar, and that's a really, really cool invasion. If you manage to flip this and you get it, especially if you've got a lot of mana, you can search up, you know, stuff from your graveyard or your library, and I think it's really good if you flip it as well. That's just absolutely huge. That's one thing I was really tempted I might, you know, put into this deck as well. But apart from that, the deck's pretty solid. The deck is really, really good fun, actually. So for a ramp deck that doesn't play Atraxa, this does pretty well indeed. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, of course, the deck is in the description below. If you want more standard content, then make sure to click the video on the screen right now. And if you want more magic content, guys, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.